बड़े सालों बाद वापस से। आज देखते हैं कितने व्यूज आते हैं। आज बहुत टाइम बाद लाइव कर रहे हैं। सीधा 10 दिन बाद लाइव कर रहे हैं आज अपने। सौ कॉइन मिल गए भाई, बताओ। 10 दिन बाद लाइव कर रहा हूँ आज मैं डायरेक्ट, और 10 दिन बाद ये आईडी खुल रही है। गलत के लाइव कर। पैक ओपनिंग। दे भाई, सुपर चैट दे, पैक ओपनिंग करता हूँ। क्या लगता है 10 दिन बाद कौन आएगा वापस लाइव पे? किसी को याद भी होऊंगा मैं? लमीन यमाल चॉइस। और क्या क्या, इटालियन मिडफील्डर्स। हम्म। दे तो देता है, लेकिन अभी तेरा खुला नहीं। सब खुला हुआ है भाई। तेरी नीयत नहीं है देने वाली। भाई रिक्वेस्ट भेजा हुआ है। सब्सक्राइबर ही है शायद ये। कर लेते हैं एक्सेप्ट। कुछ नहीं खोलने वाला बेटा, अब कॉइन बचाऊंगा मैं। कुछ नहीं खुलेगा आज। या तो विन है या तो लर्न है। या तो हम लर्न करेंगे या विन। कहाँ यार? 1780 रेटिंग कर ही दिया था। 1780 कुछ। उसके बाद जो धड़ाधड़ हारा हूं ना, ये देख। एक गोल से आ रहा है, इसमें 2 गोल से, फिर 2 गोल से, फिर 2 गोल से, फिर 1 गोल से, फिर 1 गोल से, फिर 1 गोल से, फिर 1 गोल से। ये 5-0 से भी जीता है। फिर 2 गोल से आ रहा, फिर ये ड्रॉ किया। फिर 1 गोल से आ रहा, फिर 1 गोल से आ रहा। फिर 4 गोल से आ रहा, फिर एक गोल से आ रहा। 5-0 किया, फिर इससे 1-0 से आ रहा। तगड़े हार गए एकदम से मैच। चलो। 6 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए अपने को 200 सब्सक्राइबर हिट करने के लिए। क्या लगता है कब तक हो जाएंगे अपने 200 सब्सक्राइबर? तुझे तो 10 कंसेक्यूटिव लॉस मैच मिलेगा। कुछ भी भाई है। विन का मिल ही जाता, लेकिन वो हो गया थोड़ा, इशू हो गया था, इशू। ट्राई आउट सेंसी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। डिवाइस आईफोन
The noise
14
is
प्रो
just about
मैक्स।
reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This
कितना
is
बड़ा नाम है
football
भाई,
at
देखा?
its finest.
आईफोन 14
Colour and passion just
प्रो
oozing from the
मैक्स।
stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
चलो,
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of
तो इसने
bravery
यार
and
ये
courage,
बोला नहीं, चॉप टन
and I
खराब
think
कर
they're
देता है
one
नेमार
to
को।
associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
गलत दे दिया।
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni, Rodri.
रॉड्री।
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Real
बुलेट हेडर
chance
है
here.
यार।
Certain amount of room for debate
क्या बोलूं
here,
मैं
but a
ये
goal has
सुआरेस
been
को?
given.
नहीं, मतलब क्या बोलूं क्या मैं?
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. And shifted it to the flank.
राशफोर्ड,
Oh,
उसकी
that's
स्पीड।
nice. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking to play him in. Well read. And the danger is averted. A
मैथ्यूस,
slightly better ball
भाग
would
भाग
have
भाग
led to a
सुआरेस
very
भाग।
different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll
आगे
have
देता हूँ
to
मैं,
quickly
बनाया बनाया
regroup.
चांस पूरा। बना चांस।
Oh, super ball.
अरे अरे,
Well, the
फ्री किक
defence
भाई।
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Neymar.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, the
कौन
defence
से
just
कौन
about
सी
came
स्किल
out
करता
on
है ये
top, but
मेसी,
they
मुझे
were
खुद
certainly
पता नहीं
tested.
चलता भाई।
Saliba gets across to intercept that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is as far as they're going to go.
अरे भाई,
He's on it.
गोल तो आओ। अरे बाप रे,
And that's what you call inspired
सेव तो किया
goalkeeping.
ओलिवर खान ने।
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
सेव तो
That's
किया
very
भाई
well
तगड़ा।
played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're
तो यार
first.
10 दिन बाद लाइव कर रहे हो, तब भी 20 की वॉचिंग आ रही है। ये जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया, लाइक कर दो यार फटाफट।
Short. Takes aim and gets his head on it.
जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया
And the
फटाफट,
header is
जस्ट डबल
disappointing in the
टैप ऑन
end.
योर
Well,
स्क्रीन
that's a
गाइस।
move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble cross.
Ah, he's given it away.
सूरज
It's a
जी
throw
10,
in.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। हेलो सभी को, हेलो हेलो।
Rodri. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
सुआरेस
Neymar.
भाग यार।
Great ball if he can get there. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's managed. And the finish!
मार तो देता है यहाँ से
Knocks it into
सुआरेस, पर
space.
इंटरसेप्ट।
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are
क्या
there.
काम कर रहा है
Just
भाई?
lack that telling
तो भी
breakthrough
लाइव
moment.
करने की फिराक में तो नहीं?
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Cavani.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball.
Insanity.
And that has found him in acres of
Suarez.
space. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because
सूरज
that is
ब्रदर
an
हेलो हेलो
errant touch.
सभी को
Oh,
हेलो
what
भाई
a
जो
tackler
भी
that
स्ट्रीम
was,
पे है
just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Neymar.
क्या भाई कैसे
Tries to
गैस कर
pass
लेता
it
है ये
through.
मूव्स
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
जीतना पड़ेगा एक गोल मारना पड़ेगा
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's got away. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball.
मत करो यार मेरे
That's
को
a
गोल
contest
मारने
to
दो
keep
भाई
an eye on. And this is Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Now it's Darwin. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
फिनिशिंग तो है यार सुआरेस की क्यों भाई
Breakthrough arrives at
ड्रैगन
last!
स्लेयर हेलो ब्रदर
A
ग्रेट
truly
नेम भाई
wicked
आपका
strike,
ग्रेट
nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was
ड्रैगन
a real beauty,
स्लेयर
Peter. And while many might have just
किंग
lashed out
स्लेयर
at
तो
it,
सुना था
he
भाई
took his time and he put it where
वो
very few
यू आर
can.
गुड थैंक यू ब्रदर अच्छा आपने मेरे स्टैट्स नहीं देखे अब तक नहीं तो असलियत पता चल जाती है आपको 20 के ऊपर लॉस है 20 के ऊपर ही विन है न्यूट्रल चल रहा है अपना न्यूट्रल गाइस जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो फटाफट सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो और अपने 200 सब्सक्राइबर के बहुत नजदीक है फटाफट से सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो मेरे भाई आर यू फ्रॉम इंडिया यस ब्रदर आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया सबको हेलो हेलो सभी को मेरे भाइयों हेलो जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो और फटाफट सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brilliantly cut out.
Substitution.
आई एम मलेशिया
Corner
ओ
number 2 then.
नाइस ब्रदर ब्रो आई एम डिवीजन 3 प्लेयर
They've
गिव
played
मी
it
टिप्स
short.
हाउ टू रीच डिवीजन 1
Played into the middle.
मैं क्या टिप दूं भाई आपको ये बताओ
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of
बस गेम
sustaining
खेलते रहो
the
जितना
effort.
हो सके
There
जितना
is an
खेलोगे उतना सीखोगे
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर या लॉन्ग बॉल में खेलो और क्विक काउंटर
And
मेरा
he
वाला
was
मैनेजर है
open
आपके
to it.
पास तो
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position.
यार
Cross it goes.
अरे 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 अरे
And a shot! Oh,
आला
taken with style.
यू आर प्रो प्लेयर ना भाई
Do
मैं का प्रो
not write them off.
एंड
Back
वक्त पे ले
they
गया ये
come.
एंड
One
वक्त पे नहीं देना
sweeping
था
move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a
वेट
sucker
गाइस
punch and
लेट
they're
मी कम
dazed.
बैक
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move
भाई ब्राइटनेस
by the
बढ़ा रहा हूँ
boss.
बढ़ नहीं रही
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for
लेट मी कम
Manchester
बैक गाइस
United. Number 22.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 18.
That has certainly made things... And a chance!
लेट्स गो लेट्स फ्रेंड मैच लेटर ब्रदर ब्रो सब्सक्राइब मार दूं जरूर ब्रदर मार दो 200
And that
सब्सक्राइबर के बहुत
really is
नजदीक है अपने
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United go into the lead.
ऐसे बॉल कैसे
Listen, when
लूज
it
कर
comes
रहा
to
हूँ मैं?
goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out for a throw.
टिप दिया ना भाई, मैंने भाई को टिप दिया। जितना खेलोगे उतना सीखोगे भाई, खेलते रहो। 200-300
And he's
मैच खेल
managed
दो
to
एक
gift
सीजन
it
में।
back. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through.
ये होता है थ्रू असली।
Well, it's
क्या
probably
थ्रू दिया
safe to
देखा
say
भाई?
now, Peter, that it's going to be all about getting
6
that
मिनट
extra
एडिशनल
movement.
किया है इसने यार, इसको शर्म नहीं आती? मतलब ये गोल पड़वाएगा ही मेरा। कि भाई
No
तू जल्दी
messing
से
about,
फिनिश
just
करना है यार।
bludgeoned the way.
मतलब मैं लीड में
And
होता
that
हूँ तो इसको याद आ
interception
जाता है कि
was
हो।
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Shot could be on. Azar!
बच गया।
And that is
मार
the
दिया था
opener.
हज़ार्ड ने।
A
आई एम रेगुलर प्लेयर नॉट अ
hard-fought
प्रो
finish.
लाइक यू ब्रो।
What a game,
ब्रो
what a
आई एम
show.
ऑल्सो नॉट
Both
प्रो।
sides robustly going about their business, and that has
आई एम
turned it
जस्ट अ
into quite
रेगुलर
a
प्लेयर,
spectacle.
न्यूट्रल
It's
प्लेयर
the
आई
sort
से,
of game
न्यूट्रल।
after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
ये चैट में मजे तो नहीं लेते।
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps
आई हैव
frustrating until the
400
very end,
सब्सक्राइबर। क्या
but we
बात है भाई?
do have a winner.
Well, I just think that
अब भी
determination
लाइव
and
वाइव करते हो क्या?
persistence has paid off handsomely too.
रोक डियाज, हेलो ब्रदर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। मैं कहाँ पर हूँ भाई? 23 लॉसेस देखो आप। मुझे तो यही लगता है भाई। तू ही आता है भाई दूसरे आईडी से। एडन हजार्ड। फा फा टीम आ गई मेरे सामने। फा डेंजर टीम आ गई भाई। हु वांट टू प्ले विथ मी?
Well, what a sight this is. The
बता दो भाई
colour,
जिसको
the
भी खेलना है भाई के साथ।
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
चलो।
monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
मेसी।
And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
अच्छा था अगर मैं शूट ले लेता। क्यों भाई?
Azar in with the challenge.
यस
Azar has been caught
यस।
there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball. Messi!
गलत हो गई थोड़ी सी, कोई बात नहीं, होता रहता है। तनिषा डैनियल वाला पैक खोल।
Tries to play it
खोलते हैं,
through.
लेकिन यार ये
It's
सब
Van
नहीं होता
Basten,
यार।
Van Basten!
मतलब कर ही देते हैं यार ये
He's
फिनिशिंग सब
found
फिनोमिनल
it!
वाले। नॉर्मल वाला
And
नहीं कर
here's the
पाता।
breakthrough. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a
तो
cool
इतना
finish.
एक्यूरेट पाँव पे पास कैसे गया उसका?
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof...
It's Azar! Oh,
हम्म
glorious! That is a one.
मारा मारा कुछ तो
He's
मारा।
got himself an
ये मैच के बाद
absolute
नेक्स्ट
peach.
मैच साथ में चलना क्यों भाई?
That is remarkable. All
वो
square
पैक
in
खोलना
a
है क्या?
matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
कौन है ये
I
भाई?
think the players will be
अरे
buoyed
अरे
by the
अरे
fact that they've managed to
थम
level
जा
things
भाई।
in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely aimed pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
मार दे सुआरेस।
Too much on it, and that is
ज्यादा
an
आगे
easy
आगे बुला
claim
लिया
for the
उसने, नहीं
keeper.
तो गोल था ये भी भाई।
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward.
अरे इतना बड़ा क्यों फर्स्ट टच
Hazard
लेता है यार?
really
अपने से इतनी
struggling to
आगे बॉल।
influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
And the finish! Van Basten
क्या
got
फिनिशिंग
it
कर रहा है ये
through!
वैन बेस्टन।
A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example.
Hazard!
हजार्ड
Oh,
यार।
wonderful! What a
वो एक
goal!
मारते तभी मैं मारता हूँ, ऐसे नहीं
That
मार
is
रहा मैं।
a gem! An
एजी हेलो ब्रदर,
absolute
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
नहीं
This is
यार,
quite a battle.
हजार्ड
This is
ज्यादा तगड़ा
exactly
कर
the
रहा है
kind
वही
of
भाई।
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De
बॉल लूज
Arrascaeta.
कर देते, गलत करते हैं यार।
And the first
मार दे यार
45
हजार्ड,
minutes
एक दो और
are
मार दे, मजा आ
underway.
जाएगा।
High octane, high
दोनों गोल
tempo,
मारे
high
बैंगर
scoring.
हजार्ड ने।
That was quite a half of football.
हैट्रिक हीरो बनेगा, हैट्रिक हीरो।
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
यार ये
So
भाई
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to
इस टीम
them,
में भी
it
इसको
would
क्या
be just
सब्स्टिट्यूट
keep
करना है
going.
अभी यार?
If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
मेरे जिनमें फ्रिज भी रखा था रेडो मोस्ट वगैरह का, बता। सब्स्टिट्यूट्स कर रहा है क्या? इसको किया उसने भाई। ये मेरे हजार्ड पे उसने कुछ लगाया तो नहीं?
And it's Neymar. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
अरे यार नेमार से ही
It's
बॉल लेके
Neymar!
उसको ही वापस
Well,
दे
that
दी।
has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Chouameni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that.
मेसी अपना पोजीशन से हट क्यों जाता
Over
है
to the
यार?
left. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going
डेविड
to
विला
get
को मिल
there?
जाती ना,
Well, he was
मजा ही
given
आ
the
जाता।
time and room
एक
initially
गोल
to
और
go
चाहिए, बस
onto the
एक गोल।
ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's not happy with
हाँ
the
यार ये
challenge, but the referee has let it go.
ले भाई,
And this is Van Basten.
मस्ती देख रहे हो? मतलब फिनिशिंग
Chouameni.
करनी भी है
It's a pretty
और ऐसा
loose
भी होना है,
pass.
फिर ना रीबाउंड होकर उसके
And
पास
this
ही।
is Van Basten. Messi. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Oh, good ball. Chance. Goal.
साला
Manchester
स्कैन करता है
United.
फिर गेट खुलता है, हमारे में अंगूठा
And
होता है
the
स्कैन,
game is well and truly turned on its
अंगूठा
head.
स्कैन करते फिर ही खुलता है।
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
मार दिया
certainty of
भाई
outcome.
सुआरेस ने।
Suarez really can't believe
आराम
his
आराम से
luck.
डिफेंस
He was
करो।
allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender,
वाओ,
and he's done it again.
एंटर लेट्स प्ले।
Closing in on the last
ब्रदर
quarter of an hour.
टुडे आई एम नॉट प्लेइंग
Oh,
फ्रेंडलीज,
poorly directed kick from the
सॉरी,
keeper. He's given it
बट
away.
टुमारो विल प्ले, टुमारो वी विल
Well,
प्ले
it's a nice
फॉर
idea,
श्योर।
but the execution was lacking.
अरे यार,
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass
ओहो
hasn't
कोई
come
बात
off,
नहीं।
and he knows it.
मेरे को सब्स्टिट्यूट करने दो यार,
Bergwijn,
सब मर गए। क्रॉस दे दे,
lofted
हाँ
in,
बस यही कर मेरे भाई तू। अभी
cleared
वॉली,
away. Lovely
अरे
ball
अरे अरे
clever.
अरे अरे, अरे बाप रे,
And the lead stays intact, just.
Van Basten is
कर रहा है
already
ओलिवर खान, कर रहा
celebrating
है,
in
दिखा
his
रहा है
head and
लेवल्स।
probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
ओलिवर खान दिखाई देता है यार अपने लेवल्स। मैं मिडफील्डर को क्यों सब्स्टिट्यूट करा, तो सब डिफेंडर भरने भाई अभी। सारे आ जाओ, फुल स्टेमिना वाले, मस्त भाग भाग के रोको।
Liverpool with the corner, their first.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 9, De Bruyne. Substitution.
And he can clear it away. Oh, it's come loose.
सुआरेस,
Mendieta. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
बच गए।
Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that
तो
was
वैन
so
वेस्टर्न को
poor.
देखना
Very
पड़ेगा भाई।
decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Coming on the field is number 11, Marquinhos.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation
ओहो,
mode.
थोड़ा देख रहा हूँ मैं, बॉल टेस्टिंग कर रहा हूँ।
Adams.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and
कोई बात नहीं
belligerent
यार,
after a
माफ कर दे
remarkable
मेरे भाई,
collective effort.
पर करना पड़ा
Far
मुझे ही,
behind they may have done, but they were
करना पड़ा
having
मुझे
none
मेरे
of
भाई
that.
ये।
Azar voted man.
मजा बड़ा आता है। अजय हाँ, ये पैक कौन सा खोलूं जल्दी बता। रेड ब्लू, जल्दी, रेड ब्लू कौन सा, रेड या ब्लू? बोले यार, रेड ब्लू। खोल के नहीं पा रहा, मैं टैप कर रहा हूँ, टैप ही हो रहा। चल भाई रेड खोलते, चल भाई। मिला तो नहीं मेरे को, मैंने खोल तो ले काफी। बता, कुछ नहीं मिला भाई, किस्मत नहीं है अपनी भाई। अरे मेरे को क्या मिला, स्किल टोकन मिले ना यार, ये आगे पे लग जाए यार, डबल टच लग जाए इस इंसान पे। मेरी आधी जिंदगी निकल गई है इस पे डबल टच लगाते लगाते। ये सेंटर फॉरवर्ड ये इन पे भी लगा दिया है। किसी एक पे तो मैंने कुछ लगाया हुआ है, बहुत सारा कुछ। इस पे लगेगा क्या डबल टच? इतने इतनों पे लगा दिया ना मैंने भाई, डबल टच ही नहीं लग रहा है। और कोई सीएफ? डबल टच लग जा यार, दुनिया भर का स्किल लगेगा, डबल टच नहीं लगने वाला। ब्रो 1v1 नॉट टुडे ब्रो, कल परसों खेलेंगे यार, आज नहीं। भाई जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो यार, और सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो फटाफट से। आज तेरे को मॉड्रिच दिखाता हूँ, तो बोलता ना भाई मॉड्रिच मॉड्रिच क्यों करता है इतना। देख बस आज देख फुल फॉर्म में भाई, आज बस पास देख। फा। देखिए सामने जो 109 का मैसी है, मेरे को इसका इतना वो नहीं है जितना ये गोलकीपर का है। ये भाई को मैं टैप इन मारूं, मैं कुछ भी करूं, ये एट द एंड सेव ही करेगा। मैसी भाई का तो ठीक है। ये डेविड भाई का कुछ करना पड़ेगा। लेकिन मॉड्रिच भाई को देखा आज तू, सिर्फ इसको। ऑल आइज ऑन लूका मॉड्रिच। देख यहाँ से भी देगा, यहाँ से भी देगा, और एक आधा तो इनके बीच से ऐसे देगा सुआरेस को। समझा भाई? बस देख बस आज मॉड्रिच भाई को देख। खेलेगा तो सिर्फ मॉड्रिच ही। आसिफ खान वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। भाई मैं ही था पिछले मैच में। अच्छा भाई आप नाम पढ़ के आगे हो गए। मैंने लिख रखा है ना डिस्ट्रॉयर एस
So
एस
bring it
लाइव।
on. Height,
वेल प्लेड
expectation,
ब्रो, वेल प्लेड।
emotion. The
वो
game
मैंने
yet to
थोड़ा एंड
kick
में
off.
थोड़ा
The excitement
आराम बॉल
already
कर लिया।
palpable. There's nothing quite like match day,
आराम
especially
बॉल कर
here.
लिया मैंने,
This
लेकिन
crowd doesn't do
होता रहता है,
ordinary,
होता रहता है।
and we should be in for something very
ऑल
special.
आइज ऑन मॉड्रिच गाइस। सिर्फ मॉड्रिच को देखो आप लोग।
And that gets things running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is
कोई
Javier
नहीं,
Zanetti.
स्टार्ट है
It's
मैच,
not
अभी तो
biased,
स्टार्ट
Jim.
हुआ है।
He just has the lot. He has such
कोई
class,
नहीं
doesn't he?
होता रहता
That's
है।
it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
He's on it. Can he get away? It's a searching pass. Modric.
होता है, करेगा करेगा मॉड्रिच करेगा, रुको रुको थोड़ा।
Modric. Now it's Messi. Modric. He's shifting through the gears here.
फ्री
Oh,
किक
he's going
चाहिए
to
थी
be
इसलिए
pulled
मैंने
back
कुछ
for
किया
that
नहीं,
one.
पता है भाई। जीजी बेटर टू
It's not
लूज
taken
यू
for
देन
long.
स्मार्ट
That's
असिस्ट।
going to be a booking.
एग्जैक्टली भाई,
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take
एग्जैक्टली।
place because he's up against pace.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट तो नहीं किया भाई, ये बात तो सच है। कौन मारेगा गाइस? मेरा मन तो बहुत है लाने का, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में लाना फेयर है क्या? मन तो है मेरे लाने का यार इसको। इस पे है क्या नकल? इस पे है क्या? नकल किसी पे भी नहीं है क्या? फोरलन को लाने का मन है, लेकिन सुआरेस को मैं भी इतना जल्दी कर नहीं सकता सब्स्टिट्यूट यार। इससे तो क्या ही मरवाऊंगा सुआरेस से तो। नकल होगा तो भी नहीं है इससे भी। मॉड्रिच मार तो देगा, मुझे भरोसा तो है। नकल ना होते हुए भी नकल मारेगा मॉड्रिच, देख। ओहो, कोई बात नहीं, मारेगा मॉड्रिच, मारेगा मारेगा या तो असिस्ट देगा तगड़ा सा। कुछ एक एक चीज तो करता ही मॉड्रिच।
Modric, and that's been intercepted.
That's great
ऑलमोस्ट चले गया
positioning.
था मेसी
So
पे
good
वो,
from him.
कोई बात नहीं।
Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, it's come to nothing. Chouameni
क्या पास दिया चौमेनी ने।
still goalless at the moment. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. It's Neymar! That is
तगड़ा मार दिया नेमार
delicious!
ने।
About as
कोई
smooth
नहीं
as
कोई
it
नहीं, मुझे
gets.
मॉड्रिच पे भरोसा है,
What
जितना
a
आगेगा उतना अच्छा
delicious
खेलेगा अभी।
goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
मुझे मॉड्रिच पे भरोसा है।
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
A probing
तो
pass.
नेमार का ब्लिट्स जाते हुए देख लिया
Not
मैंने,
too much on it, and that
लेकिन
is
बेल
an
का इतना नहीं
easy
देखा।
claim for the
भाई इतने
keeper.
दिन से क्यों लाइव नहीं कह रहे भाई साहब? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई।
Rodri
मुझे तो
leads
लगा
the
था भूल
duel
गए
this
होंगे यार
time.
सब, तो आ गए।
Little pass back,
Just too much pressure. Had to go that one.
and he's had a hit. He's
और
got
लाइव
away
आके
with
कितना
one
टाइम
there.
हो गया, होगा
Talking
एक
about
घंटा
creating a
जितना।
problem for
इतने
yourself.
दिन से आया नहीं, मैं
Again,
थोड़ा काम में
managed to
था
beat
यार,
pressing,
इसलिए
but
थोड़ा
that was
10 दिन में
entirely
किया नहीं लाइव।
avoidable.
भाई ग्लैड टू सी भाई कि आप आए स्ट्रीम पे।
Chouameni, David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Zanetti can get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
I think that's offside. Yes, it
ऑफसाइड।
is.
पूरा मैच देखना भाई, कहीं तो मूवमेंट आएगा वो, कुछ मॉड्रिच ऐसा कुछ कर देगा ना, देखते रहेंगे। करेगा करेगा, हर बार करता है।
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Looking here to chip it through. Takes a shot! And yes, it's
फिनिशिंग जो की
there!
है ना सुआरेज ने,
They have
पास तो
hauled
था ही था,
themselves right back
पर जो
into it.
फिनिशिंग की है सुआरेज ने,
Well, I always
बाप
thought
रे,
they had it in them, Peter. They upped the
तगड़ी
quality
फिनिशिंग की
as
यार
needed,
काफी।
and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
फिनिशिंग देखी।
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room
फिनिशिंग जो
when he
की ना
should have
बेटा,
come
अभी
off his
सुआरेज
game.
ने, देखने लायक फिनिशिंग थी।
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rodri played into space. That is good alertness. He's picked his way through. And the finish!
ऑफसाइड है, अच्छा
And
नहीं।
that's it for the first
हाइलाइट्स
half.
में
A
दिखा,
breathless
जो
ending.
फिनिशिंग की है ना,
So it's all
मतलब
square. Neither
मॉड्रिच का
side has been
पास
able
तो
to
था
make a
ही था,
telling
जो
difference, but it
वो
hasn't been
बोलते हैं
with
ना,
a lack of trying.
परफेक्ट पास के साथ परफेक्ट
So your
फिनिशिंग।
views on the first
फिनिशिंग
half?
अच्छी की सुआरेज ने।
Manchester United really showed some
देख,
resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I
तो
think
मैं
the
बोला
message
ना
from the
यार,
manager
कुछ ना
will
कुछ तो
be
मॉड्रिच
quite a
करता ही है।
positive one.
ये देख, ये
Keep
मॉड्रिच
going
को पास
and
मिला,
keep doing what you've
ये
been doing.
हल्का सा
It's
ऊपर किया,
pretty good.
फिनिशिंग देख ये
Manchester United
उसके मुंह
are
पे
level
पाव
pegging
मार
at
के,
half-time then,
ये
and
देख,
it's a
ये
finely
ले
balanced
बेटा।
game. 1-1 the score.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
हालैंड जैसा अभी करेगा मॉड्रिच, एक और पास निकालेगा देख।
Club America get the second half started.
मुझे भरोसा है एक और पास निकलने वाला है बस।
Now he's got space here,
इसी भाई ने दे दिया पास, तो हैवी पास
and
दिया
that's
काफी।
gone behind for a goal kick.
मॉड्रिच भाई को दो, मॉड्रिच भाई कुछ करेंगे अपने। गलत, मॉड्रिच भाई।
And it's Modric. Oh, facing up to it. He's gone for goal!
क्या बोलूं यार,
Superb by
मैं बोला ना,
Modric!
मैं बोला
A
ना
finish
मॉड्रिच
of true
करेगा ही,
class!
कुछ ना कुछ करेगा ये मैच में।
They've done it! It was coming! They have their
देखा
reward!
कि नहीं देखा?
One sweeping move, executed with
मैं
deadly
बोल देता हूँ ना,
efficiency.
मॉड्रिच
If
करता
you
ही है
want the
यार, हर
effect of a
बार
break,
करता है
then
मेरे
the
लिए
key element
मॉड्रिच।
is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and
मॉड्रिच
it's
नहीं करेगा तो
difficult to
कौन
find
करेगा
an answer
यार।
to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle
वो
gone, presumably for offside.
वो मारा है यार उसने, बहुत तगड़ा मारा मॉड्रिच ने।
Serginho. Neymar. Well seen. Saw
गाइस
that
200
coming.
सब्सक्राइबर के बहुत नजदीक है यार
It
अपने,
looked as
जिसने
though
भी
that might lead
सब्सक्राइब
to
नहीं किया
something
फटाफट
quite
सब्सक्राइब
promising,
कर दो।
but it turned
लाइक नहीं किया
out
लाइक
that
कर दो
was
मेरे भाई,
not the
जिसने नहीं
case.
किया।
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible error. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he
क्लियर
certainly wasn't
करता
in the
नहीं हूँ
mood
मैं,
to take
करना
any
पड़ेगा
risks.
आपसे।
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Club America looking to... Goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
That's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that
आ
defence.
जाओ भाई ओरलैन। वो अभी भी लग रहा है मॉड्रिच निकाल देगा एक आधा तगड़ा सा पास। Your gameplay very bad bro, so delete the channel and play Candy Crush is better for you। ऐसा है क्या भाई, इतना खराब हूँ क्या मैं? सही बात है, करते हैं भाई, कैंडी क्रश भी डाउनलोड करते हैं, उसकी भी लाइव करेंगे, उसकी भी लाइव करेंगे। और बताओ।
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
69. Suarez. Number 5. Ruben Diaz.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Forlan.
Diego Forlan. Number 8.
Baresi.
Adams. Number 17.
Zanetti.
Franz
And
Beckenbauer.
Donatoni.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. Now it's Forlan. Neymar.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for
ले ले
their
नेमार।
drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. That's a throw.
AI is playing better than you। अच्छी बात है भाई, वो AI है फिर। AI तो AI है, हम तो ह्यूमन है।
And it's Forlan.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Saliba. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Messi. And time is up.
फुल टाइम, लेट्स
What
गो।
a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
हम्म। क्या बोला तूने इसको? मैंने बोला खेलता हूँ भाई, कैंडी क्रश डाउनलोड करता हूँ, वही खेलता हूँ। लेकिन एक बात बता भाई, जब तू जाता है तभी ये सब क्यों आते हैं? कोई तो नहीं आता क्या भाई दूसरे फोन से? हम्म।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Milan against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a show. Neymar!
बच गया।
And he was there to get a vital
इम्पोर्टेंट
touch.
काम बता।
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
टाइम आउट है, कोई बात नहीं, भाई को खुश होने दो, ऐसे को बोलते
Beckham
खुश
with
होने
a
देने
short
का।
one. Neymar. And it's skewed away. That looks a foul.
किस
The
बात का
referee's given
यार?
it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
नहीं
Well,
देना,
it's
नहीं
quite
देना चाहिए
simple.
था।
They have the best man for the
सबको अपनी
job
अपनी
on it.
गेम का होता है भाई, कोई फ्री फायर खेलेगा नुबड़े की तरह, मैं भी बोलूंगा इसको भाई क्या खेल रहा है। तो अगर होगा अच्छा गेम में, उसको भी गुस्सा आया होगा देख के मेरे को, तो बोल दिया भाई।
David Beckham!
बैकम,
Demolished
बाप रे,
it to postcard
क्या मार दिया
goal!
ये।
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
बैकम, वो भी फ्री
That
वाला।
was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
तगड़ा मारा, तगड़ा मारा।
David Beckham.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
David Beckham.
David Villa. David Villa purring through the gears. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, can they get him away? Saliba.
ये क्या
How did
पास
the
देता
ball
है
come
वैन डाइक,
loose?
थोड़ा सा पावरफुल भी नहीं देता, मैं फुल पावर करके
Well
दिया।
seen. Saw that coming.
That was
पावरफुल दे
well
दे।
played. Well stopped.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
अरे नहीं यार, चांस था।
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Villa. Well, that is one way to stop him.
हट,
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
मार दूं क्या मैं भी?
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So,
राइट
how
फुट से जाएगा ज्यादा
umpire?
बढ़िया
What's
मेरे
it going
हिसाब
to be?
This is about
से।
as
मस्ती कर रहा है
perfect a
ये।
free kick position as you could wish for.
Oh, he's pulled off a
मेरे को
fine
उधर ही मारना
save.
चाहिए था कोने में।
Absolutely terrific. Terrific
मैं सोचा
reflexes.
एक बार को उधर ही
Goalkeeping
मारूं।
at its very best.
अरे भाई, अरे रोक दिया, बढ़िया।
Referee has just said play on.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's running through.
अरे यार,
Good looking ball.
इसे मत लूज करो
Suarez
भाई,
had a
क्या
really
बढ़िया
good
गोल
go
जाता
at
अभी।
breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity
ये
to get at
राइकार्ड
that back
कितना
line.
फिजिकल
I'm
है
sure
यार.
it won't deter him either.
सुआरेस को भी वो किया.
And here's Suarez, driving through the middle.
डबल टच शूट करना था.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's
अरे
got the
फाउल है.
beating of his man. He's been
पेनल्टी.
slowed down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the
वरना ये
box,
मैच
and it is
अपना
just a
3 या
free
4
kick.
मैच का स्ट्रीक चल रहा है. ऐसे कैसे? अब ये तो नहीं जानी चाहिए यार इतनी पास से.
Rodri has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no
ये तो
hesitation
इम्पॉसिबल है
in
यार
getting out a straight
इतनी
red
पास से.
card.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll fancy himself from here. All the defenders determined to ensure. Beckham! It's
हाँ
anyone's
मार
goal
लिया भाई.
now. Cafu. And he's had it nicked away.
नहीं गई ऑफसाइड.
That has been cut short.
मैं पागल हो जो इससे दे देता हूँ भाई.
Saliba.
2 added minutes
It's a
have been
searching
indicated.
pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Luis Suarez!
लेट्स गो
Sensational from
सुआरेस.
Suarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
रेड कार्ड
And
मिला हुआ
it's
है
level
रोड्री को
pegging at
यार.
half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they
है
stemmed
जिसने
the
भी
tide,
सब्सक्राइब
got
नहीं
their
किया सब्सक्राइब
equaliser,
कर लो.
and I think
लाइक
we're
नहीं
in
किया
for
लाइक
an
कर लो मेरे
exciting
भाई.
second half now.
बहुत क्लोज है अपने
Well, it's
200
been intriguing
सब्सक्राइबर के.
stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross
गलत
deflected
कर
behind
दिया.
for a
इंटरेस्ट.
corner. It's their second corner of the game.
सामने वाला स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाला पता है.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Mateus. Now he's having a shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, Peter, just see
रोड्री
here
को
how
रेड कार्ड
a
मिला
lot
हुआ
of
है.
the
अपने को इनके
attacking
साथ ही
players
डिफेंस
aren't
करना
dropping
पड़ेगा.
back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Big chance, must be! And he's onside.
अरे
That's a
नहीं.
simple one for the keeper.
मेसी मार देता यार यहाँ से भी.
Saliba kept aware, and it is
कितना
reclaimed
भागना है मेरे
easily.
को आज के दिन.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as
अरे
though
यार
that
ये
might
जीता
lead to
हुआ
something
मैच है
quite
मेरा.
promising.
इतना हगा
But
टैप
it
इन
turned
वगैरह.
out that
एक तो
was
एक
not the
रोड्री को
case.
रेड मिला हुआ है. पास देख कितना भयंकर दे रहे हैं.
Played out wide.
ये देख सकते हो स्मार्ट
It's
असिस्ट वाला.
Cruyff.
भागो 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 भागो.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until...
Oh, what a mistake!
अरे
Well, it didn't look good
ये
for
ना
a while,
हाँ.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought...
Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
इसको
He's shifting through the gears here.
अरे
He's been
नहीं
bundled
यार,
over. That is a foul.
क्या इतना रेड कार्ड टैकल दे रहे हैं आज सभी प्लेयर मेरे।
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit
मारना
grim.
पड़ेगा
It's
एक
not looking
और।
great at all.
Number 22 coming on the
चलो
field
चलेगा।
is number 7 Ibrahimovic.
मारना पड़ेगा एक और।
And this is the big chance.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's onto this.
Has been indicated.
Baresi makes the
मेसी साला एक
interception.
पास तो निकाल दिया कर यार
It's
मेरे
a
भाई,
sharp
लास्ट मोमेंट
pass.
पे भी एक ढंग का पास नहीं निकला इनसे।
And that's that.
लास्ट मोमेंट पे भी नहीं निकला।
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give it.
इसको रेड कार्ड मिल गया, क्या बोलूं। इसकी जगह कौन खेलेगा डीएमएफ में। दूसरा रॉडरी भी नहीं है मेरे पास। डी राइस को खिला लूं, डफिन राइस को खिलाऊं क्या। क्या था ये, एंकर मैन। एंकर मैन था ना ये। नहीं, पोजीशन भी नहीं, प्ले स्टाइल कहाँ पे है, प्ले स्टाइल। पता चला एंकर मैन ही नहीं अपने पास कोई। ये वाला ऑर्डर है ना, इसको ले लेते हैं। फोरलैंड भी फॉर्म में है, एम्बाप्पे भी फॉर्म में है। सुहरब, हेलो ब्रदर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। गाइस जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो। एंड अपने बस 4 सब्सक्राइबर दूर है 200 सब्सक्राइबर के लिए। किसी भी सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया फटाफट सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो मेरे भाई। सभी को हेलो, बाकी सभी को हेलो।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Benfica.
Just
कैन यू रिव्यू
listen
माय
to
डी,
that
श्योर
noise.
ब्रो।
This place is
ये
definitely
मैच के
up
बाद
for it.
करते हैं।
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the...
Vinicius Junior!
अरे यार स्टार्टिंग में
Superb from
कैसे खा
Vinicius
जाता हूँ मैं।
Junior! A finish of
स्टार्टिंग में खा
true
लिया इतना।
class! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great
क्या
industry,
लैग हो रही
and
है ये
great
भाई,
confidence.
फालतू गेम है यार, कसम से लैग
And
हो ही
that
जा रहे।
really is so
वाह,
chance for a shot!
क्या लैग हो रहा है
He
भाई,
has
क्या
done
लैग हो
it!
रहा है बीच में।
Not one, but two. It is a One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. There's the shot! It's in!
David Villa, let's
And
go.
that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal.
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Against the crossbar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu. Olise, played out towards the right wing. It's a
एक और
throw.
मारना पड़ेगा. चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
वापस से
resort
लेग
to
साला
risk-taking at
क्या
this
है
stage.
यार.
There's plenty of time left yet.
बढ़िया.
And he's in on goal. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good read.
That's
क्या
great
पास दे
positioning,
रहे हैं भाई
so
लोग.
good
क्या
from him.
पास दे रहे हैं.
Deep
मजा आ रहा है
through.
देख के.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he was quick to react.
4 लेन से कर्ल मराने गलत गए वहाँ पे भी.
Jordan Henderson.
बस शूट
Passing
लेते
is
जा
crisp
सकता
and
था.
sharp. And this is Del Piero. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! It's in!
हाँ डिफेंसिव ब्रेक हो रहा है बार बार.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in
लीड गलत दे
control.
दी ना. गलत दे दी
Look,
लीड
that
वहाँ
was
पे.
a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Benfica take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
हाँ दे दिया.
If the
कहाँ
manager
देना
was
था.
tempted to go for another and
हर
really
बॉल एक
kill
तो
the
पाँव
game
पे
off
इनकी. हर
completely.
बॉल.
I, for one, think he should
ये
now.
जा सकता है ये वाला.
Oh, well measured. Forlan gets through on his own.
Well, he certainly...
हगता ही हूँ मैं ना. हगने
And
के
the
लिए
whistle
आता हूँ एक
goes for
गेम में.
half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
वाओ.
It's gone in!
वाओ.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll
दो
be
गोल हम
kicking
पीछे हैं
himself at the
और
moment.
ऐसा
Believe
खेल
me,
रहे
I
हैं
know
मेरे
how that
प्लेयर.
feels.
ऑन गोल.
Benfica got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Villa. Succumbs to the pressure.
फाउल थोड़ी था भाई ये.
Now it's Villa.
डेविड विला को
There's no
हिलने
doubt
तक नहीं
it's a
दे रहा है.
long
वो
way
इतना
back, but
फिजिकल
they
है.
can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
भाग डेविड विला.
Nice interception. His
भाग भी
positioning
नहीं
was
रहे हैं ये लोग.
spot
हार
on.
रहे हैं.
Now it's Forlan.
ये थोड़ी जाएगा.
Chu is always looking to break lines. Forlan. It's Forlan! Keeper
पॉज
gets
करो, मेरे को
just
अभी
about
अभी
enough
के
of
अभी
it.
सुआरेस चाहिए।
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Forlan. Van Bouten promptly onto
खेलने
that,
तो दे दे
and that
भाई
is
यार
that.
मेरे डेविड विला को।
Mateus, great vision. Picked out, shot a goal! He's got a goal!
हो सकता है, कर
It
सकता है
could
कमबैक।
be a lifeline! Two more needed! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
कर सकते हैं, अभी कर सकते हैं गाइस।
Substitution for Manchester United. Diego Forlan. Number 6, Chouameni. Number 18, Mateus. Number 21, David Villa.
Both sides
Coming
then
on the
taking this
field,
chance to
number
turn to their
69,
benches.
Suarez.
So is this the
Number
start of a
9,
comeback?
Modric. Number
And it's
7,
Luis Suarez,
Pedri. Number
aimed
22,
beyond the defence.
Neymar.
Pedri with the cross, he gets big!
यहाँ सेव है यार, ये भी
Real chance missed.
Well, it
सेव
wasn't to
देते
be
हैं
this
एंड
time,
एंड वक्त
but
पे
that
भाई
should
वो भी।
add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
मार
attack
दो
it.
यार
A
सुआरेस।
mighty effort!
That's
क्या
just playing it
बोलूं मैं, ये
safe
गोल
and
कीपर।
simple.
Rodri. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been caught on. Can he finish?
अरे
And
कितना
no,
सेव
he
यार,
couldn't find the
कितना
finish.
सेव गाइस। वो दूंगा यार मैं कसम से, इतने सेव।
Manchester
भाई क्या
United
बोलूं,
have
ये
their
मैच में
second
इतना
corner
गुस्सा
now.
आ रहा है ना। इतने सेव कर दिया ना अभी तक इसने। कॉर्नर तक सेव कर दिया, टैप इन सेव कर दिया, सब सेव कर दिया मेरे।
Kukchu gets it away. And it's Rodri.
खुलना ही नहीं है यार, ये
Benfica
कितने
have the
सेव
chance
कर
to
दिए
go
होंगे।
the other way. And the shot's on here. Well, the defence
अच्छा
proved
खासा कमबैक
infallible
कर ही
then,
दिया था मैंने।
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the
पूरा
shot was ever
मोमेंटम
on
बन
there,
गया था,
really. There
पूरा
were just
कमबैक
too
का।
many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kukchu. Oh,
इतना
super
सेव
find.
कर दिया यार, इतना पूरा मोरल डाउन कर देता है खेलने का ये गेम वाले।
Bale!
मार दिया भा मार।
Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
सब एंड वक्त पे क्या, पूरे
Drives it in.
90 मिनट एक सेव नहीं
And the
किया है इसने,
goalkeeper's got a good
सामने वाले
palm
ने।
to that. Rodri.
सब एंड वक्त पे
And we're done.
पूरा मैं कमबैक का कर रहा
Well,
हूँ
that
तब।
was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by
नहीं
an
नहीं
opponent.
मेरे को रॉड्री पहले ही साला वो इंजर्ड होके बैठ गया, ये रहा। चारों के चार, चार सेव में से इसने मेरे अगर दो, एक कॉर्नर सेव किया प्रॉपर बुलेट हेडर सुआरेस का, और तीनों टैप इन, पूरे मुंह पे टैप इन। एक तो कर्ल मारा था सुआरेस से, मुंह पे कर्ल, मुंह पे वो सेव। उसका और मारे वो भी सेव। बुलेट हेडर नाम क्या, कसम से एक बुलेट हेडर नहीं देखा मैंने उसका। लास्ट कब मारा था याद ही नहीं मेरे को इसका बुलेट हेडर। ये अलग प्रजाति आ जाते हैं बेल वेल लेके। हाँ, ऐसे यार इतना। और उधर साला मेरा अलग बीच मैच के लैग हो रहा है। हेडी उसका 70 कहाँ है? तो बुलेट हेडर दिया ही क्यों है? मतलब हेडी ही देना, कुछ देना ही नहीं है उसको। किस बात का बुलेट हेडर यार, क्या लॉजिक है इसका?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
स्कैम था, स्कैम प्लेयर ही मेरे को मिल
There's
गया।
nothing quite like match
फिनिशिंग
day,
करता है कभी कभार
especially here.
बढ़िया।
This crowd doesn't do
साला
ordinary,
हेडी का
and we
क्या
should
करूं,
be in for
कितने
something
क्रॉस
very
दूं, कोई
special.
कभी नहीं मारता।
So it's down to business here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Nice looking ball.
पास देख रहा है ऐसे पूरे
Delightful ball.
मतलब
Shapes to
मुंह पे
shoot.
जाते हैं पास इनके थ्रू के ऊपर
Brilliant!
से।
The captain has surely won it.
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look
ये
ridiculously easy.
सिंपल पास इसका ही
That's
पाँव में अड़ता है
brilliant
मेरे वाले
control,
का।
Peter, from an awkward
सिंपल सा
height too.
पास था
You know, it's
पीछे।
great improvisation here.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Luis Suarez.
सिंपल पास
Manchester
तो दे दो
United
रे।
are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's on his way!
वाओ,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase
मतलब
on to retrieve it.
क्या करूं मैं अब?
Danger averted for now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Real chance!
शुक्र है ये
He's
भी
got
फुल
it
फॉर्म में तो
all!
मार दिया भाई ने।
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is lovely, finished with
फाउल दो ना
amazing
भाई।
expertise.
Oh, it was
दुनिया
a
भर
real
के फाउल हो
beauty,
रहे हैं इधर।
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
फाउल लेके भी क्या करता हूँ मैं?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected,
ना
Peter,
पिन
when you've
पॉइंट
got
पास
two strong teams of fairly
अच्छा
equal
यार है मेरे को
standing.
तो
The
कसम से। हाँ,
outcome
सुनील
should all
छेत्री का
come down to
फिजिकल देखो।
finishing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Luis Suarez!
फिजिकल है
He's got
लेकिन
away with one there.
ऑन टारगेट ही
And
नहीं
this
आया
is
ये।
why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Neymar. Rhoud was in no mood for any of that. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus. So what can they make of this? And it's Luis Suarez. Rhoud.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Suarez.
ये राई कार्ड को मैं सही में ना यार
Rhoud.
इतना
And
आ
it's
रहा है ना मेरे को राई
Scholes.
कार्ड पे।
Driving forward. And the whistle goes for half-time.
हाँ,
Nothing to
एक एक
separate the two teams
स्कोर।
at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match,
अच्छा
and
भाई,
that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
मैं इस उम्मीद में खेलता हूँ कि कभी तो ये
Time
मेरा
for
मेसी
settling
पास
back into this
निकालेगा,
second half.
कभी तो निकालेगा भाई, कभी तो।
Manchester
बस वो कभी
United
तो ही नहीं आ रहा है।
clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Neymar.
दे दे यार
Rijkaard
पास।
gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Messi knocks it into space. Very nicely done. There's the shot! It's anyone, and he's decided to go for it.
आजो का फिल्म कब
That is
किससे किया?
certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rhoud really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
रीबाउंड होके भी उसके पास
This
ही
is
जानी है
Owen.
बॉल, तो क्यों होती है रीबाउंड भी उसके पास ही जाना भाई यार।
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
ये देख
signaling to the
क्या खेलूं
opposition
मैं
that
इसके।
they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. And it's Messi. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
एक
There's
मार
great running
एक
on
टर्न
show
हो जाता
here,
ना,
but
शूट
ultimately
ही
there
मारता मैं
was no
डायरेक्ट।
way through.
नहीं भाई, किस्मत ही नहीं है मेरी।
He's shifting through the gears here. 75 minutes played.
राइकार्ड को दूर करो, इसको दूर करो।
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
कितना स्पीड है। एक एक
And
बुलेट
oh,
हेड,
he's been
एक।
caught. He rises! Oh, should have put that
हाँ,
away.
Oh, look, there's the
सुआरेस को ना
urgency
मैं
they
किसी दिन
need,
कहीं
and it nearly brought
ऐसा
them a
गुस्से
goal.
में आके ना, सही में इसको पैक से उड़ा दूंगा मैं अपनी टीम, सोल्ड आउट ही कर दूंगा इसको। सीधा एक हेडर था, सीधा एक सिंपल सा एक हेडर था। कोई होता ना मेरे पे एक अच्छा स्ट्राइकर हेड
Both
वाला,
sides then taking this
डीलॉय मार
chance
देता
to
कसम से
turn
यहाँ
to
से।
their benches.
Coming on the field,
Messi,
number 17.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just gonna
पीछे
have
तो
to
आगे
settle
तो
for
ये
the
ले ही
draw
लेगा
now.
भाई।
Modric. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
ना इंटरसेप्ट
Failed
ही हो रहा
to
बार
take
बार।
down that right flank.
अरे रोक दो भाई इसको तो साला।
And here's Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
एक अटैक तो करने
And
दो।
that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
डिक्रीज होगा क्या यार? वो हेड ही मार देता ना यार। ये यही तो हर मूवमेंट, वैसे मूवमेंट पे तो मारना होता है, ये साला कभी नहीं मारता है कुछ हेड। इससे अच्छा ना डील और हेड ही मारता, मैं दिखाता हूँ। अच्छा डीला मारेगा हेडी। 85 हेडी है। जंप कितना है? जंपिंग 98 है। कुछ ही नहीं मिलने वाला साला ये आईडी में तो। कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला इस आईडी में मेरे को। क्या स्कैम है भाई बुलेट हेडर यार। तो एंड वर्क पे सारे डिफेंडर उसके मुंह पे होते हैं, सुआरेस के पाँव पे तो दे नहीं सकता मैं। ऊपर से दूं तो साला ऐसा अपना दिखाता है प्रदर्शन। इसको देख लो। इसे एक अतरंगी प्लेयर आने में कोई कमी नहीं छोड़ दी गेम मेरे साथ। क्या लेके आया ये भाई ये सब। लाइक करो यार आप लोग। 20 बंदे देख रहे हो 3 बजे। लाइक द स्ट्रीम और सब्सक्राइब कर लो। क्या कर रहे हो?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's in a great position here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
कंप्लीट
Here's
सही
a
है।
shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
डील और दिखा दे यार
It's
आज तो।
Batistuta.
बॉल दो ना सालो।
Mohamed Salah!
बॉल पोजेशन
That's what
अपने
you
पास
call
रखा हुआ है कब से।
inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Law. Marquinhos cuts it out. And he's managed to get free. He's got
देख
to.
देखा तूने।
Goal!
ये देखा तूने।
Manchester
बोल दे
United!
देखा।
Manchester
बोल दे
United
देखा
take
तूने।
the lead. He
कहाँ
watched it
गया?
all the way,
कहाँ गया
and
ये
the
मॉडरेटर?
finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
मैं बोला ना यार मारता है लो। कहाँ गया
Barcelona
ये
finding
मॉडरेटर कौन है
themselves
गाइस?
unexpectedly behind. Played out towards the right wing.
इस मॉडरेटर कौन है तो?
He's having a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter,
अरे
where he's
मत
caught
दे
it
इतनी
too well.
पीछे मेरे
He's
भाई।
not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner.
गाइस ये मॉडरेटर को बुलाओ जल्दी। इसको दिखाना है जो हमने मारा है अभी।
He's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Costa Curta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That'll be a throw-in. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Played through into space. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He is through. There's the header! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way, takes a shot! Good hit.
इस मॉडरेटर को बुलाओ, उसे दिखाना हेडर क्या होता है. मार दे यार, डीलो मार दे. अरे इसको दिखा क्या होता है हेडर. डीलो ने मार देना, मजा आ जाएगा कसम से.
And it's hoisted
कोई
clear.
कोई
2 added minutes has been
Oh, that's
indicated.
neat. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Can he get it through? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Gently done. And it's Batistuta. He's come in hard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance!
Let's go.
Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
इस मॉडरेटर को आने दो, उसको हेड ही दिखाना है. ऐसे होता है हेड.
He took his time and he put it where very few can.
डीलो भी कितने आगे थे, फिर भी पूरा आगे को स्ट्रेच करके मारा भाई.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very...
He's through, it's 1-on-1! And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise. There's the shot! It's hit the crossbar.
Bach गए.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking tidy in possession here. David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Mateus. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an
Batistuta!
अबे अबे
He's
रुक
not
तू।
concerned by that. I
ये
think
मैच तो
that's
पेल
his
गया। अबे और
concern,
देख,
that
इसमें
this
डीलॉ
team
ने
is
2
very
गोल मारा,
comfortable
एक
playing
हेड
on
ही
the
मारा।
break.
तू हेड ही देख के
Really
जा।
swift.
उसके इतना आगे दिया उसने, पूरा स्ट्रेच करके मारा।
Manchester
इतना बढ़िया
United
हेडर
are
सुआरेस
coasting
ने।
towards
मैंने तो
victory.
आज तक उससे मरवा दिए होंगे मैंने
Well,
200-300
that
गोल।
looks like a final
आज
warning.
तक ऐसा हेड ही
Yellow
नहीं मारा होगा
card.
सुआरेस ने, जो डीलॉ ने अभी इतने उसको महीने बाद खिलाया। अब भी आके भी उसने स्टार्टिंग के कुछ मिनट्स में वो हेड ही मारा है। वो तो हेड ही देख के जा रहा
Now, can they get him away?
है। मतलब
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
मैं बोला ना,
And it's Marquinhos. Cafu. And this is Mohamed. And a chance! That is some save from Khan.
देख रहा है भाई क्या गया। अभी तो मैं
Mateus.
हाईलाइट दिखाऊं।
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Might be danger here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's that, the end.
ये देख,
Manchester United looking by any
हेड ही
yardstick
देख,
formidable.
कितनी बढ़िया हेड
Truly
ही मार,
enjoyable
एकदम
to
इजी
watch
हेड ही।
and clearly so
कितना
together.
बढ़िया स्ट्रेच
That
करके,
was a
क्योंकि
terrific
पास थोड़ा
takeoff.
आगे को था।
Law taking
कितना
in the
परफेक्ट
acclaims, having
एग्जीक्यूशन
been
किया।
named man of the match, and
मेसी को मिला,
deservedly so.
ये दिया, ये मारा,
Well,
इतना
after
स्ट्रेच
all of
करके।
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
कितना
the look on the
परफेक्ट हेड ही।
manager's
ये
face
इतना भी
says it
हेडर
all.
सुआरेज
He
नहीं मार
knows he
पाता, लिख
set
के
his
देता हूँ
attack
मैं।
up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions
मारता
to
तो
the
एकदम
letter, it would
पिद्दी
seem.
सा पावर में,
Everything
मतलब
working
कीपर
very
ऐसे रोक ले।
nicely.
My thanks to Jim
फिर
alongside me,
दूसरा
and
गोल
as
भी
the
ठीक
fans
ठीक
make their
ठाक
way
मारा,
home,
कल
so
मारा।
must we. Good evening to you.
मतलब जब जब टीम हारती है ना मेरी, मेरा डी लॉय बचाता है हर बार। ये भी बढ़िया मारा। जब जब हारती है तो डी लॉ को आना ही पड़ता है फिर। 1700 रेटिंग करके क्या बोलता है, सीधा 4:30 बजे खेलूं 1700 करके। हेडी परफेक्ट है भाई डी लॉ का यार, मार ही देता है। अगर इसका स्टेमिना वेमिना हो ना, बहुत कम ही चांस होता है कि राइट कार्ड वाइट कार्ड जैसा कोई आ जाए, तब थोड़ा हो जाता है। वो पैकन ओपन करेंगे डी लॉ वाला। क्या पावर से मारता है हेडी, हर हेडी ये पावर से मारता है। चलो सुआरेज मारता है, कीपर ही पकड़ लेता है। कीपर ही पकड़ के बैठ जाता है कि ले भाई मार। स्टार्टिंग के 45 मिनट के अंदर अंदर ना डीलॉ से अटेम्प्ट दिलवा ही लेता हूँ मैं हेडी के, क्योंकि उसके बाद फिर उसका स्टेमिना कम हो जाता है तो वो ज़्यादा कूदता नहीं है फिर। स्टार्टिंग के 45 मिनट में ना
Well, what a sight
कूदता है
this is.
भयंकर।
The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
वेंडाइक
The
वगैरह आ जाए
fans have
तो भी
pulled
कभी
out
कभार
all the
चकमा दे
stops
के
to
मार
make
देता
this
है।
a monumental occasion.
क्या भाई, मैं ऐसे थोड़ी ना लॉ लॉ करता हूँ
And
यार।
the mood
देखा है मैंने
is
बहुत स्टार्टिंग
boisterous.
से
It
भाई
is a
को
perfect ambience for the central
मारता है।
characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim. And he
हम्म,
shoots!
कोई बात नहीं।
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
फ्री किक।
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's made its way to him. Law is Law! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lowe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to
कॉर्नर
be
ना.
honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
मार दो. अरे यार ये विला को यार साले ने कुछ को देने की लॉक.
And now they can spring out of defence.
ये लो ना यार.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
क्या
So
मैंने को
good
देना
through.
था थ्रू किसको दे
Now,
दे कि
can they get it
जॉयस्टिक पे
away?
काबू ही नहीं है. अरे यार नहीं.
It's Kane! It's a goal!
कैसे
A
डिफेंस
quite
पूरा ही खुल जा रहा है.
incredible spell. They are flying. Truly
बहुत आता है.
superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will
हाँ
serve
ये
them
देखो
best. Times
क्या
are
हागा है
exciting.
ना वहाँ पे मेरे उसने.
Too much on it,
कैसे
and
हार
that
जाते
is
हैं यार.
an
कैसे
easy
लूज कर
claim
देते
for
हैं
the
बॉल
keeper.
को.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
राइट
good
कार्ड है
options
ना.
around him and he failed to get his
ये
head up.
दिक्कत लाता है.
Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Quality ball.
सीधा पास था मेरे भाई. सीधा पास.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
ये क्या किया है इसने
Looking to
मैथ्यूस
play
ने.
him in. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a
इतना
shot!
कैसे डिफेंस खुल रहे हैं यार.
Relentless! Just
साला एक
relentless!
मैच अच्छा जाता है एक मैच में ऐसा हो जाता है.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking
ठीक
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zanetti gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. And that is out of play. And it's Zanetti. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
मेसी कहाँ ले रहा है यार ये.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
अभी लैग क्यों हो रहा है मेरे को ये समझ नहीं आ रहा है. बीच में पूरा हैंग हो जा रहा है.
Options for movement.
हाँ ये भी पूरा प्रॉपर पाँव पे थ्रू हुआ.
That's the keeper's ball. He's
आउट.
been taken
पेनल्टी.
down, and the referee
21
has
बात की
pointed at
पेनल्टी.
the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
किस्मत भी ऐसे ही खतरनाक है ना आज तो.
To further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from
ठीक है.
Khan. And we've reached half-time.
बचा ली पेनल्टी को.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
जीत सकता है अभी भी. पता है भाई. कमबैक तो उसमें भी कर लिया था 4-2 में. साला सेव पे
And
सेव
we're
जो
off
किया ना
again.
उसने.
Well, things just haven't
ये
quite
फ्री
clicked,
किक.
Peter,
हाँ.
have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
साला पहले उधर था.
Rijkaard.
एकदम से इधर आ
And it's
गया.
Hall. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Matheus Cunha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here. David Villa. And the finish!
अरे यार.
And the the keeper has done enough. Top
ओ भाई
stop.
क्या
Well, there's
बोलूं
always
मैं,
that risk, Peter, when a team
क्या बोलूं
commits
मेरे
too
को
many
ना।
numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear.
इतना लेट शूट
Well,
का जब दिखा वो
Leverkusen
तभी तो
have the
लूंगा ना
choice to
यार।
go the other way. And he's searching through.
कौन
He won't be
डिफेंडर है
happy with
इतना।
that one. And he's found... Law! What a sensational save from Ederson! No messing
किसको
about.
देना
Just
होता है ये, मेरे को
punch it
जॉयस्टिक
away.
का समझ नहीं आता, मैं उस पे एम करके उसको दे
Rodri.
रहा हूँ ऊपर से, साला मिल किसको जाता है।
Tonali. Kane, whose purpose now is to
चलना
complete a
साले,
hat-trick.
दिमाग खराब कर दिया।
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
इसको साले को वापस ही रेड मिलेगा, इससे बढ़िया तो भाई तू सब्स्टिट्यूट है, इसको भी रेड मिलेगा। ये नेमार से अच्छा तो मैं किसी और को ही लाऊंगा, कुछ काम का नहीं है इधर, इसको ही लाऊंगा।
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
21. Matthias Cunha.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Out towards the flank.
Marquinhos.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Number 11.
Chouameni,
Marquinhos. Number 13.
Modric. Out to the left it goes.
Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez.
ये साला मच्छर
Rafinha.
अलग काट रहे हैं भाई, मैं क्या
Rafinha
खेलूं।
scheming forward. Olise is in a really good position out wide.
अरे क्या यार, साला कूद के भी गिर गया, लानत है भाई
Well, you
इससे
might
पीछे।
think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
अबे फुल फॉर्म में था हजार्ड इसलिए।
So who is the target now? He's having
साला
a look at
मच्छर
what's
ने अलग
available.
परेशान किया हुआ है, ऊपर से मैच अलग।
So what can they come up with here? No, he's missed it.
Olise must have known only his very best.
अरे
Even
कहाँ
have a
दे दिया।
chance from that angle. It was very acute.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, terrible
ये
mistake.
साला पास तो दे दे रहे ओलिवर खान
It's
एक
a
ढंग
decent
का।
ball. Shot a
ये
goal!
क्या यार ये
They've done it! Over
पास
the
मैच है,
hills
मैं तो
and far away!
अपना दिमाग का
No
घोसड़ा
catching
कर
them
देते ना
now!
गेम।
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got
ये
themselves
क्या
to blame.
पास
And
पूरा
he's had
पाँव पे,
enough! No
कहाँ से
mistake!
उसने पाँव पे कैसे।
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that,
लेना
the
यार एक
hat-trick is
राइकार्ड।
complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
ये भी पूरा इसका पाँव पे पास था, ये तो हो गया तुक्के से।
There will be 5
A
minutes.
heavy
ये भी
challenge.
देखो,
Now,
स्लाइड
this could
मारी फिर भी
astray.
स्लाइड के नीचे से पास।
5 minutes to add.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Saviola! Wonderful from Saviola! A finish of true class!
खड़ा हो गया दिमाग का पूरा ही।
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
साला 27 प्लस होता है 26 माइनस। तो साला यही है, वो देखो कहाँ पे पड़ा हुआ है। बंद करो भाई, बिना लाइव के मैं अच्छा खेलता हूँ भाई, इसको बंद करो।